EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Music City. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, and Nissan Stadium on the shores of the Cumberland River. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Tennessee Titans. We are about set for some football, and it's Joey Sly to kick things off. And off we go from Nashville. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Seventh-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this one.
Mike, this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way. And it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day. We're bringing it. And boy, did they ever.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. A dive and a incredible. They get 18 on the pitching catch. 1st down, KC.
With wide receivers, I think we spend so much time by talking about their speed and their route running, and of course that's critical, but the ability to not only catch the ball, but to concentrate on the bad throws. We used to have a saying, you get paid to catch the bad ones, and saw a great example of it here, laying out, going down to get this ball, holding on through contact.
No sleep.
And he'll take this one in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, KC. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Julius Chestnut to bring it back. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Let's go now. Ready. Play fake. Now Ward to throw. That's caught by Tyler Lockett. And he'll be ridden out of bounds after a gain of 6.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
First carry for the man from Memphis, Tony Pollard. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete.
I got lagging so bad.
For the former Miami quarterback, and it's a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
So from the 39, they come up on first and 10. This one quickly out to Lockett. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up second and 7.
I should probably stop your head, boy, because I got all the heads, boy. All that Drake, you got to chill. I be on my little mouse drip. All that rap, you pay your bills.
From the 42-yard line, here's second down and 7. From the gun, here's Ward. Short one there to Okonkwo. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Brings up third.
Throwing again is Ward. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Chig Okonkwo was the intended receiver. And now it's fourth down.
Come on.
They are going for it. It's Ward. That is incomplete. Now they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
On first down, it's Mahomes. Forced out wide.
Number 15, Patrick Mahomes is on the keeper. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3. At the 38.
1 quarter in the books. It's the Chiefs on top. We're back in Music City after this. The Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2. They've got it with second and 3 coming up. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
On third and 1, here's Mahomes. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit.
Man, my shit lagging so bad, bro. Damn. That shit lagging.
This
Oh,
quarterback, when he tries to extend the play, so often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
On fourth down, Super Bowl champ Harrison Butker now for the Chiefs. And this was the old NFL record spot, a 63-yard attempt. This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And this is going to remain a one-possession game.
Let's go now. 1918.
From the gun, they'll give it. It's Pollard. And he'll get him out foul. From the 41, here's second and 4.
Gravity Lions. Ready,
They give to Pollard on the option. And nowhere to go on that one. They lifted him up and threw him down behind the line.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning first and second down. Because if not, you find yourself the entire game in third and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
2 minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. We're back to Nashville in a moment. Here comes 3rd and 6.
Back goal 80. Now that. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. That caught Tony Pollard. 17 yards on that play. That's good for a tight first down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Here we go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Let's go.
On first down, Ward. He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Cut. Ready?
It is 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Start. Ready.
Out of the gun, Ward. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops. 50 seconds to play until halftime. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. To the air again, Ward.
It's a nice job here defensively. Down here tight, it's easy to be so concerned about stopping the pass that you lose sight as the quarterback when he decides to become a runner. Not the case here.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
The offense staying put. They will go for 2.
The Titans will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Here's Ward. And he will get in. And they take the lead by 1 on top 8-7. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
First down throw, Mahomes. Ball throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guys, just puts a little too much in front of him.
Finding space at the 40. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. A huge play just before the half. 53 yards. So it is a one-point game here at the half as we check in with Scott Hansen for our halftime report. Scott.
Harrison's under at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter three begins. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Ready?
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
Set. Viking 18. Ready?
They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring them down for a big loss.
17-yard line.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Come on, come on. Hey. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Back to throw is Ward. Now a screen. Here's Pollard. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass.
It's a really good job defensively. The key is you don't want your defensive lineman to overcommit to rushing the passer, and you don't want your linebackers in secondary dropping too deep defending the pass. In this case, all three levels played disciplined, good football with good vision. And that's why they're able to stop him for no gain.
And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a second.
You find yourself trailing coming out of the halftime break. Your defense is going to start on the field. And, man, what a great way to get this half started. Keep this game within one possession, get the ball back to your offense, and see what they can do.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down.
19.
They're going to go. It's Ward. You let this go deep for Jefferson. And he's going to have the Titans first down. They convert in style. Huge play on fourth and long.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Let's go.
Off the bootleg, it's Ward. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Second and 10.
Go! 70 Lions!
Throwing, Ward. It's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down. They run it straight ahead with Collins. Not much happening there, just a short game.
Brought down by Drew 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 23, here's 2nd down and 9.
Press all 80!
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go, here we go! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger!
Throwing is Ward. Rolling right. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. That is George Karlaftis getting in to drop him. It's a loss of 6, and it's 3rd down.
Ready?
Now it's Ward. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. He was seeking the veteran Tyler Lockett there. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. He'll get this complete to Pacheco. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. A terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout. 2nd time they've connected on this drive. 19 yards out of this one. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. They're going to run out of the gun with Pacheco. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
2nd and 4. Here's Pacheco. Uh-oh. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. A run with Pacheco. And he's going to have another first down as he's able to dive beyond the marker. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. He'll run, and he'll dive forward here, try to get something out of that one, but it's not a whole lot.
At the 7-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll come up now for 2nd down.
15, yellow.
They put Kelsey in motion. A tight end in motion now. They put Kelsey in motion. They'll keep it on the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
They'll drop the throw. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And he is close to the pylon, but they say he's not in. But he's got the next best thing. No touchdown, but a first down. It's first and goal.
Kansas City.
Here's Pacheco. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
This game has certainly not been for the faint of heart, Mike. I mean, we've been riding the ups and downs the entire time. But what a job by this offense. Game on the line to find a way to score and take the lead with very little time remaining.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, here comes Chestnut. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. To throw is Ward. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted.